Hey everybody, it's Root Beer. My Set 2 stuff came today, which means it's time for everybody's favorite form of high-effort content. I of course have my Keter Sanctuary set, because I only play bad decks, so I'm not gonna bother with opening that again, because y'all know what's gonna be in that. We're really just gonna be looking at the Set 2 stuff. Let's see, what is this box topper? When placed on rear guard, choose an opponent's back row and retire it. That's not terrible. It is only 6k though. But yeah. Obviously, because I bought my playset, I'm not too keen on getting any more Keter Sanctuary stuff in this box. However, I also have Zorga and Bruce, which I did not buy anything for yet, so you know, hopefully I'm able to at least get all of my, like, lower rarity stuff, like Sharks and Orders for, Zorga, and then, who knows, maybe a Leonard would be nice, although, not feeling Bruce too much in set 2, I think I'd rather get Headhunter in my triple Rs. Let's see. So, first things first, okay. Already have another Keter Sanctuary triple R. So, this box is already horribly not worth it. Oh, and the front trigger for Dark States, which is actually something I need. Alright. 0 for 1 already on triple Rs. Let's see. Maybe I'll keep the Gojos. Overlord is doing okay. Not super duper into it. Let's see. We have that double R for... what's his face? Borrow Magnus, that's terrible, so... Actually, is this the terrible card? Yeah, it's the one that needs you to discard, so... terrible. Not doing great on high rarity pulls so far. That kind of ooh, nice. A Verena Urger. Since Atlas picked up the Prison deck, I was kind of thinking of building Prison in set 2, but since Atlas already picked it up, I may be thinking about building Verena now. I also have a random copy of Valiant from set 1 that I have just lying around, so I don't know. Anything I can pull from the sets makes building the deck from scratch a little bit easier. Let's see. Next, we are going to go for... yeah, I don't think I've seen any, like, low rarity stuff that I want for, like, Zorga or anything yet. You guys see this? You can kind of see it. We are so good at making content, so yeah. Nothing, nothing, Keter card, nothing, Keter card. Hey, a Leonard. Alright, we're kind of back into it now. We have an Urger, which I don't have Overdress actually built yet, so... you know, it is nice to have in case I decide to actually go for it. And Leonard, because I actually do own everything for Bruce. Let's see. Still nothing. 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 Dairy Violet. Not sure I'm going to be building Prison since Atlas already had it, but it is nice to have in case. A lot of lists in Japan use it. I don't really see the appeal because there's still a ton of grade 3 cards that are worthwhile, but, you know. I guess you do have the space for it. So, no, nothing. Front trigger for Brant Gate. I don't really plan on building anything for Brant. Coffin Shooter. Nice for, what's it called? Magnolia. Not as great in Zorga. I don't think you can afford to bind orders from your... you probably could. I think the bigger problem with Zorga is, like, getting orders in your hand, but... let's see. There's nothing, 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 nothing. This card... so, when attack boosts a hit, you can add a bound order to your hand. That's nice to have, although... I don't know. Not sure it can really make space for it, and it still has to hit. And then this double R is nothing, because I already have playsets of Keter. This box has been a great investment so far. Let's see. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. So that box was nothing. Let's see. care. I think I actually do need this. I need that. Don't care, don't care. This is nothing. Hey, a Blaze Fist monk, so we're like part of the way there for building an overdress deck. Don't really need this. This. Nothing. Maka is terrible. Front trigger for what's it called? Dragon Empire, and it's hollow. I don't know. I'm like leaning closer and closer to actually building overdress the more I pull into this box. That's going to be expensive though, just because Valiant is still expensive, Urger is kind of expensive. This doesn't matter. Don't care. I need that. Nice! Okay, we're building... Alright, we're building Verena now. I have an SP Urger. Let's go. Alright, rip my wallet, I guess. Let's see. Nothing. Not important. Don't need this. See, this is a card that's like... I feel like you could potentially use it just because, you know, recycling orders is helpful for Zorga, but... It takes a long time to come active just because you need to actually have things in your bind zone, and then, like I said before, the problem there is that you're looking for orders in your hands, so... probably not much of a... Then... I've been experimenting with this card in Borrow Magnus. I feel like the deck can't afford the counterblasts. I thought about playing it in Bastion 2, but you just don't have space for things that don't say Final Rush. Don't care. Alright, well, now that I'm building Overdress, I actually need that. This doesn't matter. Ooh, a holographic bug motor, and copy of 24-hour coverage. That's pretty neato. If I still cared about building Prison, that would be nice to have. I'd give it to Atlas if he was anywhere nearby, but I think too much effort sending a holo in the mail. Don't think that's worth it. Don't need this, don't need this. This one you have to Soul Blast, and it has to be something with the... Yeah, that doesn't really... copy of Berserk Dragon, that's cool. Oh, hey. My other triple R is the Fox for Magnolia. It's a shame I don't play the deck because it's too good. We only play bad decks here and Overdress now because I have an SP. Let's see. Nothing. When it boosted, discard the top 5. That's interesting. I don't know that I'm going to actually use this, but... I don't know. Part of me wants to consider it, even though it's not that good. I don't play Magnolia, so I don't really care, and then we have a holographic Full Bow. I mean, if I'm gonna be playing Phantom Blaster anyways, because I like playing bad decks, I guess this is nice to have. Finally, last pack. So, nothing particularly good in there. Don't think you use this in Overdress. I just don't think you have the space for it, and it costs too many resources, so that's kind of a nothing card. And then the Rose Whip Girl. Alright, so I guess as far as pulling, like, commons and stuff, I did not get any rares related to Zorga, I don't think. Let me go through these again. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything related to Zorga, outside of, like, the one copy of the thing. Oh, this is a holographic version of Olwain. I guess I'm gonna use that instead of the regular rare version. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Zorga cards that I need, unfortunately. So... nope. Yeah, so not the most effective overcoming unnatural death. I've seen people use like 1 or 2 copies of it. I feel like the problem there is that if you found if you found this card, you probably needed an order, and this is not an order that does anything that turn. So you just have half effective Alchemagic. I feel like if I'm going to be drawing this card, I'd rather it do something, so yeah. Unfortunately, none of my rare pulls were anything I needed for Zorga, so this box wasn't very fruitful on that front, but Urger SP, so I guess look forward to a random video where I just suddenly have Overdress now. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like it, leave a comment, do all the things that make the algorithm happy. Thank you to all of our patrons, Darren, Cole, and Josh. You know the drill. They get early access to new videos that's not like news content, so stuff like this unboxing video, and then deck profiles and fights. And you also get a whole ass bonus show if you donate $5 or more. Thank you very much. Bye bye. I guess I'm going to destroy my wallet for Verena's now.